Aces are great. Sixes are fair. But nothing you bet can take care of a pair on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Thank you, Lois. I thank you very much, and welcome to Card Shark. You're very kind. Well, it sounds like our studio audience has been enjoying a week with our celebrity hosts, and I hope you have as well. We'll pick up in a moment, but first I want to thank Kathy and Bill Miles of Pinewood, Arizona for the opening poem, watching us on KOAI, Channel 2. Thank you, Kathy and Bill. Now we're going to open the board, get to the cards, and we'll bring back playing for their favorite charities, Wink Martindale and Alan London. Hello, Wink.
Jim, how are you,
Nice
sir?
to see you again. Mr. London, how are you? Good to see you.
See you. Well, here we are, ready to do it again.
I think as the week has gone on, you fellas have gotten used to being contestants here. That's
Sure.
Nice, nice.
I think it's like either Bill Cullen or Gene Rayburn said earlier in the week, you are the one who has the tough job. It's kind of nice being a contestant for a
I'm not
change.
tired at all.
No, you're not. No,
No.
just kind of relax
Yeah.
about the... Well, sure, after the last show, when you... How much money did you bet on a middle card and 8?
Yeah, an 8.
You bet a lot of money. I hope you were with us yesterday. Alan took a big chance and came up for the L.A. Zoo Association with $4,450 with a gutsy move.
You may get a fleet of buses for the zoo.
That's nice.
The bus cost $30,000.
Yeah,
that
it
much?
takes a while. Oh, yeah. Those things are very expensive, yeah. But it all helps. That's
Sure
nice.
does.
To be back.
Good
This
luck.
is really a lot of fun.
And you've got a couple $100 for the West Tennessee Cerebral Palsy Association. How did you come to be associated with them? Because
Well,
it
that's my
is-
hometown, and they called me about 3 years ago one night, one cold winter's night, and asked me if I'd come back and host the telethon that they do every year. Caught me in a weak moment, which turned out to be one of my most positive moments because it's been one of the most delightful experiences of my life.
You do it every year?
Yeah, every year.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alan roped me in with him.
I'm going to try to get him hooked on the
telethon.
Arthritis Foundation.
That
Yeah.
was nice.
This guy does a lot of great work. And
Well, those things can be very good. A bunch of us got together one time and did a telethon for Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Turned out that they raised so much money they built a wing for the youngsters. And our names are up there and all. And long after this nonsense is all
Isn't that
gone,
exciting? Yeah.
That's
that'll
gotta
still
be a
be
thrill.
there that we
Yeah.
did that good thing. So
that's what it's all about.
That's the
you
kind of
know.
things we can do.
Giving
Right.
things back for some of the things
Let's
that
go
we've
to
been
business, see
giving.
if we can make some more money
Let's
right
make
now.
it.
Here
Here
we
we
go.
go.
Best 2 out of 3. So that's for the question to Wink. Wink. We all know that years ago, swallowing goldfish was a popular fad. So we asked 100 senior citizen men, did you ever swallow a goldfish? How many senior citizen men have swallowed a goldfish?
Oh, swallowing a goldfish. Gee, that goes back to your time, Jim. That's long before. But
How much did he lose, friends?
Thanks.
Oh, my God. Look at these teeth. I want to take it. Mark, take a picture. I'm standing on stage with Jim Perry and Wink Martindale and 97 of the biggest teeth I ever saw.
You want to borrow some of these, by the way?
How
Got to
many
be a
senior
high.
citizen men have swallowed a goldfish?
Well, I started to say got to be a high number, but on second thought, I'm not so sure because I think that was involved a fewer number of senior citizens than I might have originally thought. I would say, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk the plank. I'm going to say 50 and leave it up to you, Chief.
50, right up the middle.
I hate to. Senior citizens are my age or a little older, right? Well, goldfish eating came after my time in college.
You're kidding.
Yes. So I would say it's much lower because if they're senior citizens now, they weren't in that nonsense.
The voice of experience there, 50 and
Sounds like
lower.
some-
Sometimes
to me,
it
I
pays
tell
to
you.
be old.
The actual number of senior citizen men who have swallowed a goldfish is 3. He's right. Alan's got it.
I was close. I was close.
Wink says he was close. Alan starts off with a 3.
Good. Let's go higher.
Higher than a 3. Yes, a 5.
Let's go higher.
Higher than a 5. A 7.
Let's freeze.
And we move over the freeze bar, protecting that position.
Chicken.
Question for Alan. Now, listen carefully to this one.
Yes, sir.
We asked 100 women, if Playboy magazine offered you $5,000, not to pose in the nude, but to paste a picture of your face on the figure of a beautiful naked bunny so the world would think you were the Playmate of the Month, would you agree? How many women would agree to have their face pasted on the figure of the Playmate of the Month?
For how much money?
$5,000.
Somebody over here said 97.
And another lady said I would. She's the one I want to meet.
5,000 isn't that much anymore. Although I'll be glad to take it for the zoo. I would say, I'd say about 20.
20 out of 100 would agree to have their face pasted on the figure of the Playmate of the Month.
I'm looking for some help on this one. I got to agree with most of the people in the audience. I think that the average gal would in today's society, would probably get a kick out of that. Forget the $5,000. Probably get a kick out of that, if not a divorce first. I think probably that number would be higher.
You say higher?
Right.
Yeah.
20 was too low.
I must say, one of the girls on our staff also said that some of them would be very highly complimented. They wouldn't mind that at all.
That right.
20 and higher. The actual number of women who would agree to have their face pasted on the figure of the Playmate of the Month is 53. It's higher. You got it, Wink. Yeah. And let's see what Wink starts off the match with. A 9.
Ooh.
You want it?
Can I change that? Yeah,
You
let
win
me
the
change
question,
that.
you can change it. A 4 is a good change.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. Oh, not higher. Break for Alan. He's got a 7 and a free chance to call off it.
But I can't change.
Cannot change it. Not winning the question, you
Got
must
a lot
play
of
it.
low cards up there. I'll go higher.
Higher than a 7? Yes, an ace!
Lower.
Lower for the first game of the match. Oh! Another ace is not lower.
That's tough.
Alan was counting the money already.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was sure I'd
Melissa,
done
fill in the spaces. Question to you, Wink. Wink, we asked 100 married men. Do you like it when your wife nags you? How many married men said they actually like their wife's nagging?
Oh, I gotta think that'd be a low number. I don't think that, right, ladies? I don't think that the average man would like to be nagged. I really
How many do you
don't.
think do?
So I would say that that would be 35.
35. Alan?
Lower.
Lower than that. Definitely no. The actual number of married men who actually like their wife's nagging is 6. You're right, Alan. It is lower. Yes. Alan, you've still got a 7, but now you can change it if you'd like.
I'd like to change it.
Now that big winning the question and a big change. A 3.
All right, higher.
Higher than a 3. A king.
Lower.
For the first game. Yes.
He did.
This time he does it. Game 1, Alan Ludden. We'll be right back right after this. Game 1 to Alan Ludden on behalf of the LA Zoo Association. Lowest deals out same 2 decks of cards. We'll start game 2, the game the Wink needs. We start with a question to Alan. Alan, we've all heard of Tupperware parties where a woman invites you to her home to buy kitchen products. But now a Maryland woman is holding home parties to sell sex products. That's a fact. So we asked 100 housewives, if someone invited you to a party like this, would you go? How many housewives would go to a home party selling sex products?
Well, I think a lot more would say they wouldn't go than would really want to go. I think there are enough frustrated ladies who wouldn't quite admit that they would like to go to see what the products are. Some of them have never perhaps seen some. What are they?
I don't know.
They want to buy a couple of them, Alan?
I was just thinking,
Well, I mean,
beyond a fellow and a girl, what else do you need? But
That's what I've always said.
That's
But
what-
we're another generation. That's not necessary.
But how many would go to a party
I would
like
say
that?
about 40.
40 out of 100 would go to that party.
No way. No way.
See, I did what you did.
Yeah, you talked yourself. I talked myself out of one last round, and he talked. I've got to say lower.
Lower than that.
Yeah.
The actual number of housewives who would go to a home party selling sex products is 28. You're right, Wink. You got it. It's lower.
I tried to say 20.
And Wink.
Here we go
This
again.
game starts with a 5.
All right, higher.
Playing the 5 higher. No, with 3. Alan gets a free chance to play a 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. A jack.
I don't have to say anything. Lower.
Lower than the jack. A 4.
Let's keep going.
Higher. A 10.
Higher. Freeze.
Freeze it. And now Alan needs 1 card for another crack of the money. Wink. A man is suing the Miami Dolphins football team because he was not allowed to try out for the team's cheerleading squad. Again, that's a fact. So he asked 100 men, Would you like it if football teams had men on their cheerleading squads? How many men said, yeah, they would like it if there were men cheerleaders?
No, I think that's got to be a low number, because I think one of the reasons men go to football games, not only for the football game, but I think they like to watch the girl cheerleaders, and I can't see that a great number of men would vote for seeing men down there on the field, on the sidelines. So I think I would say, I'm going to say 10.
10 out of 100 men want to see men cheerleaders.
We had men cheerleaders when I was in college.
Yeah?
I'm going to say higher.
Higher.
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you go to college?
University of Texas.
That's it.
Oh, they got pretty girls down there.
I know, we had a lot of girls,
And
but
men
they had
too.
2 or 3 guys,
All
too.
right, 10 and higher. The actual number of men who said they would like it if there were men cheerleaders is 20. Alan's right. Those 10 Texas cheerleaders paid off, and Alan's got a 10.
I don't know. You think 10's a bad number?
Your decision.
I'm going to, just because I like to see what comes, I like to keep this thing. I'm going to go change it.
You're going to change it. All right, we'll see what comes. The 10 becomes, number 10.
Story of my life. Higher.
Higher, he says. Taking a big chance? No.
Saved by
Oh,
2.
you took a big chance, and Wink gets a free out of 5.
All right, I got to take a chance and go higher.
Higher than a 5. No. He couldn't take advantage of it. Lois will fill in the
That is
spaces.
unreal.
And Alan took a big chance on that
And
one.
lost.
Question to you, Alan. We asked 100 newlywed women, which news would make you happier if we told you you were pregnant or we told you you were not? How many newlywed women said they'd be happier if we told them they were pregnant?
No. How many? Oh, I see.
Right.
I think
How many would be happier to find out they were pregnant?
I would say about 30.
30 out of 100.
No.
Wink?
No, I think the average lady would be more than happy, be overjoyed to know that she was pregnant. I think that's...
Newlywed, this is.
Newlywed.
Yeah, well, even a newlywed. I'd say higher.
Higher than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting, because you both totally disagree
By
on
the
this
time they
one.
get married, that's what they get married for these
Okay.
days.
The actual number of newlywed women who would be happier to know they were pregnant is 53. You got it, Wink. And Wink is looking at a 5.
For the
Still.
third time, but I can't change that card.
You can change it. You won the
Let's see,
question.
I don't know whether- I haven't had much luck with a 5. I'm going to change it.
All right, it didn't work for him twice. Oh, now a 9.
Didn't help me much. I'm going to go lower.
Lower than a 9. Oh, no, an 8. That time, if you had played the 5, you would have been in good shape. But right now, it's Alan who's in good shape with a 10.
Lower.
This time, he goes with the odds, and he's right. And Alan wins the championship. Oh. Wait, oh, you get him a crack there. You still, you've added a couple of, you still got $200 for your charity so far.
Thank you, Jim.
Okay, Wink. And Alan, come on down here with me. And Alan will go for the LA Zoo Association right after this. What do you mean it's hot under the lights? You know it's hot under the lights.
I think this is hotter than Password.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. You know, we just lead right into you. You know, hopefully they've just been watching Password, and here we are.
And it's cooler there?
It's cooler there.
Why
yeah.
can't we use their light? Not my. Okay, let's get to business, Alan. You got those cards?
I cut them.
Let's get over there. Come on. Let's play those money cards for the LA Zoo Association. You had to bring that up. It's cooler over there. Huh? Okay. $200 in new money, 3 cards to bet as you will on the bottom level. Up to the second line, we add another $200 of betting money with 3 more cards. Minimum bets, of course, $50 till you get to the top card. The big bet where you must risk at least half the money. You're doing well. Let's do it again for the Zoo Association. Here's $200. And remember, of course, you can change the base card on each level if you need to, starting, Alan, with a 2. Good card.
Brand new deck, right?
Pardon me?
Brand new deck.
Brand new deck? That's the one
3
you
other
cut.
2s in there, right?
3 other
Save
2.
50, bet 150. Up. Higher.
$150 higher. Oh, an ace! Same
3
thing.
lower.
$300 lower than an ace. Yes, a jack. $650.
5 lower.
Ooh, big bet. $500 lower. No. Took a a chance on that one, but
Yeah.
it is a great card.
sure
When we
is.
move it up and give you the other 200, there are only 2 more out. You've got
350 lower. The whole thing lower.
Lower. Yes.
All right.
Now be careful.
Now
I've
I'm
burned
gonna
with a
save
jack before.
I'd say I'm going to bet 500 lower.
Again, a big bet on a jack. He was wrong before. Be right this time. Lower. Yes.
All right.
1,200.
Give me 1,000 lower.
On a 10.
1,000 lower, yeah. I got 4 high cards, 5 high cards up
I got to
there.
warm up for this one.
Okay,
$1,000 lower. Oh, yeah. How are you going to give me a heart attack here? 2,200. We
Change
move up
it.
to 9.
Change it.
Now he wants to change it. A big change for the big bet. A king. 2,200 and a king.
2,000 lower.
Come on, $2,000 lower than a king. Yes. $4,200. Way to go. Way to go. Come on now. Oh, that's nice. You scared me twice, but you've been right both times.
Well, I'm playing for a good cause.
You are playing for a good cause, and you're doing them well. Alan Ludden, $8,850 for the LA Zoo Association. Way to go. We'll be right back right after this. We are back, coming to the end of our first week with 4 delightful gentlemen. And as we mentioned, we're doing 3 weeks with our fine MCs, and the 2 highest scorers will be coming back in a couple of weeks, and the next week we'll have 4 more top MCs. And as we've added up the scores, we found Alan Ludden has done terrifically well, over $8,000.
For the zoo.
Right, for the zoo. But Alan, he has taken commitments with passwords, so he can't come back in 2 weeks. And Wink Martindale didn't have quite as much luck.
It's called being on the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
So
So
all
what
right
it means
with
in
me.
terms of the scores for coming back in 2 weeks is that Bill Cullen finished second. He'll be coming back. And Gene Rayburn finished third, and he'll be coming back. So we've got a little bit of time, and Wink and Alan are going to play 1 more money cards for their charities. We'll split the money up the middle. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Here we go. $200. Come on. Give you a chance to make a little bit more money. We'll start you off with 200 and an 8-0.
No, let's change it.
That's an easy decision. Get rid of that middle card.
That's it. What do you want to do?
All
Al?
Okay. Want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
All right. $50. No. $100 lower.
Now, you've been lucky with those calls on the middle cards. Is he lucky again? Is it lower? He
Yeah.
is! With a 2.
How much you want to go?
You say.
We
It's your
got
time.
300 and a 2.
50?
Say 50 and go.
50 higher.
How much?
No.
No, 250 higher.
250.
250 higher.
$250 higher.
Sorry about that. Okay, we got $50.
All right.
Let's go higher.
Come on, let's get it up there for 100. Okay, we'll have 5. 100, we move up to 5. Give you the other 200, you have 300. Do you
Change
want
it?
the 5?
Let's change that card.
See
Yeah.
if we can improve it. We didn't do it before. This time we did. A 4 is
Okay,
better.
let's go for $250 higher.
Big bet, 250 higher. Yes.
High.
All right, now we're cooking.
Okay, let's go for 400 higher.
Big bet, 400 with that near middle card higher. He's right.
Yeah.
Alan's luck holds at 950.
Let's go for 900 lower.
That's the way.
Now, we
900
haven't
lower.
seen an ace, a king, or a queen. You
I
want to
know.
go 900
You
lower.
agree or
That's-
disagree?
That's the problem. See, you got 2 2s and
Yeah.
I would just for the heck of it, I would try higher. I know that's it. Your guess. No. Go. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Don't listen to him. There are a lot more lower cards.
I
trying
should
to
listen to you,
No,
but
there are a lot more lower.
okay, we'll go lower.
How much?
900 lower.
900 lower. No. That bet scared me. $50 and up goes the jack, guys. Come on.
You take it, Alan.
Change it.
Change it. All right. Can we improve it? Well, a 10.
Well, we know we got 2 jacks gone. Let's go for $250.
They
what
got
we got,
50.
right?
No, we only got 50. So we might as well go for
But
the
did
whole
we get
thing.
200 just then too?
No.
Oh, we only got 50. Well, what do you say? Let's go lower. Okay, we got to agree on this.
$50 lower, yeah.
Oh,
I would say this wasn't too.
if these guys go to Vegas, would you please leave me home lower for $100? Yes!
All right.
I never worked so hard for so little.
Oh, we'll be right back with all 4 of our fine players in a moment.
Gene Rayburn's been standing here telling us how we should, and Bill, and how much money did you win?
Gene is going to be coming back, and he's going to play some more for his favorite charity in 2 weeks. Right. And Bill is going to be coming back. He's already over the 6,000 mark for his.
I'll be somewhere.
Wink, we've got to say goodbye. You didn't do too well, but nonetheless, we don't want you to go. It's a great, the West Tennessee Cerebral Palsy Center. We're going to give you $5,000
That's
for
fantastic.
them.
I can't complain.
Alan Ludden, well over the $6,000 mark for the LA Zoo Association. Sorry you can't make it back in a couple of weeks. Thank you for joining us.
Good luck to you all.
So, it'll be Gene, and it'll be Bill, back with Jim Lang, Tom Kennedy, Alex Trebek, and Jack Clark will be with us next week on Card Sharks. Bye-bye.
Some members of the studio audience will receive Dakota's fashionable bedspread, very fluffy and beautifully designed in contemporary applique graphics furnished by Dakota. From Mr. Coffee, a gift pack featuring America's #1 coffee maker and genuine Mr. Coffee accessories, including an extra decanter and Mr. Coffee filters. Serving tray and Corning plant helpers. They're designed to help a lot of your house plants grow bigger and healthier than in clay or plastic pots. Plant helpers by Corning. Hager Magic Stretch Slacks. They're designed to be the most comfortable woven slacks you've ever worn. New from Hager. Plant stand and guardsman polish used by fine furniture manufacturers, rich in natural and organic oils, no silicones or wax buildup. Electric scissors and wear. Playtex hand saver gloves for all your everyday household chores to protect your beautiful hands and keep them looking beautiful. Playtex. A serving tray and ready crust. Anything you like can be a pie with pie size, tart size, and toppings in a pouch from Johnston's, the dessert people. This is Gene Woods speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.